The countdown to one of Delmarva's most beloved events is on. T-minus 7 days until the crowds come to Chincoteague for the ever-popular Chincoteague Pony Swim. Now, the longtime tradition is returning after a 2-year hiatus, which of course is due to the pandemic. To say there's just a little bit of excitement on the island this year, that is most certainly an understatement. Katie has a look at what you can expect this year.
All may be quiet here in Chincoteague at the moment, but a week from now, it's going to be a different story. The 97th annual Pony Swim takes place next Wednesday.
I'm so happy to be back. So happy to be back. I didn't know if we were ever going to get here for this, but we're here. And, you know, we're gearing up and ready to go.
It's been a long 2 years for Denise Bowden, the rest of the Chincoteague Volunteer Fire Company, and the folks both here in town and beyond as they wait for the return of the renowned Pony Swim.
This year we decided, you know what, we're going to bring everything back normal as possible, going to swim the ponies right here. They'll come up right here behind me. Normal auction. We are still going to do an online and live auction together.
The Pony Swim takes place Wednesday the 27th between the hours of 8:30 and 10:30 in the morning. In what's undoubtedly a most splendid sight, the ponies will swim from Chincoteague Island to Chincoteague Island.
So they come out on the marsh over there where those poles are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 poles, and then there's one. They'll come right in between there, and then they'll get in the water, and what they'll do is they'll just come right across here and come up in this marsh area right here. And
Denise can paint a perfect picture of this place packed.
Right here behind me, there's going to be about 30,000 people. Over there at Memorial Park, there's going to be probably another 15,000 people, and then over here on the side, there's going to be another few thousand, and you know, 2,000 or 3,000 people out here on the boats. So it's going to be chaos, but it'll be great. It's the best chaos ever.
Whether one wants to watch right up close or from a distance, Denise has hot tips on how to make it the experience of a lifetime.
First and foremost, you bring your patience. Because you're going to wait out here in this marsh, you know, for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours, depending on what time you get here. It's going to be, you know, buggy. Bring some bug spray, bring some water. If you're going to stand out here in the marsh, don't wear your evening gowns and high heel shoes. You want to come in, you know, something that you don't mind getting muddy and dirty, because you're going to get muddy and dirty right out here. If you're at Memorial Park, you can stay nice and clean and dry, and there'll be a big jumbotron over there. But your view of the actual swim, if you're at Memorial Park, is probably you know, a couple hundred yards away. But you know, if you're coming for the first time and you really want to get into the meat of it all and see Pony Swim, come down here to Pony Swim Lane. Because although yes, you'll be muddy, you'll be dirty, you'll be buggy, you'll be sweaty, you'll be thirsty, but you're going to get the best view ever of the ponies swimming right up in your face.
Seeing this up close is a sight Denise has yet to find the words to describe.
For me, you know, and I'm standing here or right back there, and when those ponies hit the water over there and that crowd everywhere just goes nuts, look, it just gave me chills just then. I get chills, I get a little tear in my eye, although I don't admit that too much.
After the swim and a little rest, they parade the ponies down Main Street to the carnival grounds.
Clap along, and then there's, you know, thousands of people lining the streets for that. So, I mean, people are everywhere. They just love it. And I'm so thankful for that.
The carnival runs this Friday and Saturday, and then Monday through the next Saturday. The day after the pony swim, Thursday, is the auction. Its purposes: control the size of the herd and raise funds for the fire company.
You know, this is what all of this is all about. You know, when we raise money at the carnival and we raise money at the pony auction, it's not for us to just take and do whatever we want with. It's for us to, you know, purchase life-saving equipment.
Denise says the herd this year is a healthy one.
So far we've had 65 foals born. We're probably going to have a few more before actual pony day. They are just gorgeous. I have no other way to say it. They're gorgeous. I probably say that every year, but to me, they're all gorgeous, and they always will be.
And the auction is extra special this year. They've got a signature item for Maureen Beebe. Maureen was depicted in the iconic children's book, Misty of Chincoteague.
We are going to auction off Maureen Beebe's personal saddle. We've got a picture of her on the saddle and everything. And 100% of the proceeds from that is going to go to the Maureen Beebe Scholarship Fund. So we're really excited about that, to see what that's going to do for the fund and for her daughters.
She adds that none of this would be possible without the help of the Saltwater Cowboys. Even though this significant day in July is what Chincoteague is best known for, Denise knows for herself and wants others to know this place is so much more than ponies.
Chincoteague is a year-round destination, and we love having everybody come. Doesn't matter what time of year, but if you come for pony swim, that's the most magical day of the year.
Pony Swim Day promises to be perfect. There's no doubt about it. And hey, if you want a good spot, like say right here, Denise says, you got to get here by sunrise. So get the coffee going and get ready.
Pony Swim streamed on WBOC. Our coverage expected to start sometime between 8:30 and 10:30. That, of course, depends on the slack tide, but we will let you know when as we get closer.